AI is taking over the world. Well, I'm just kidding. AI is a pretty new technology that is popping up literally everywhere. And arguably my worst fear would be AI mixed with robots, but good thing we don't have to worry about that. But within today's generation, it is so easy to be making money online. But within this new era of AI, we can utilize this AI to generate even more money. AI is truly going to be the future of content creation and online money making. And truly making money online while using AI is something that is going to get more and more common, so you might as well take advantage of it right now as it's getting started. Today I'm going to be talking about an AI tool that is really going to change how we make money with YouTube. Now, when somebody has a YouTube channel, they need to create videos that give out value, right? A video needs to be high quality and entertaining. Over time, we have seen trends with YouTube, and we see what types of videos do best. And these types of videos are what really makes creators money, as these topics of videos are getting more views than other topics. Creating videos on YouTube and monetizing them and just growing a channel over time is one of the fastest and best ways, in my opinion, to be having an income online. Many of you might know my brother, Make Money Matt, has a YouTube channel, and he recently shared with me this AI tool that can help you create content. And I thought, well, this is crazy, I need to make a video about it. And as he was telling me about this, I thought, well, this is crazy, but I need to make a video about this and share it with you all. Creating YouTube content online or any other video content has become so easy, and especially with this tool I am about to share with you all. Now, an interesting fact that my brother shared with me is 2024 has been declared the year of AI. We are truly living in a robot world, a robot futuristic world. At what point are robots going to become members of society? I hope I'm not here for that, because that sounds absolutely terrifying. Anyways, but I remember when AI was just getting started and I started scrolling on Instagram and seeing videos of Harry Styles singing a Taylor Swift song, but it was just completely AI generated. And that was probably not even a year ago, and from then we've seen some huge progress. For example, you can go on an AI website, or even Instagram has an AI bot, and you can type in what you want a picture of and the AI will create this image for you. So needless to say, AI is going wild. So being able to create photos with just simply typing in a prompt online is wild. But what's even crazier is video AI is coming next, meaning we can type in a prompt and get a video of what we've described. And OpenAI is a company or website that has talked about actually doing this. And there are teaser trailers showing what this technology is going to do, and it is absolutely insane. And I keep saying insane and wild and crazy because it truly is. So an AI program that you might be familiar with would be ChatGPT, because I personally hear ChatGPT everywhere, but today I'm going to introduce you to a new AI program that is called Sora. And this AI can create prompt to video. And you can give this AI a prompt and it will create you a professional looking video in literally just a few seconds. So if we head on over to Sora's website, we can see that somebody put in a prompt saying, "Several giant woolly mammoths approach treading through a snowy meadow. Their long woolly fur lightly blows in the wind as they walk, snow-covered trees and dramatic snow-capped mountains in the distance. Mid-afternoon light with wispy clouds and a sun high in the distance creates a warm glow, and the low camera view is stunning capture, blah, blah, blah." You get the picture. Now look at the video that this prompt generated. Absolutely insane. Like, it looks real. It looks like somebody just animated this, and it's crazy. Like, I would honestly think I was watching a scene from a movie if I saw this. So it is truly going to be that simple to create these videos on your own. And this AI tool can even generate multiple angles and different shots of the same scene. Another thing you can do is you can upload your own photo or video, and then Sora can create a whole new version of that video for you. So looking at what this AI program has done, we can see that AI is growing at a crazy high high rate. But at this moment of time, Sora can only create videos that are going to be lasting 60 seconds long because they are still developing their website, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can't use it to our advantage. Like, seriously, looking at this example video, imagine if we just give Sora a little bit of time. Imagine how much better these videos are gonna get. Now, I'm going to get into a step-by-step process on how we can actually use Sora. So something that I've learned here is Sora is not necessarily public to everybody yet. To analyze a system, for example, OpenAI has only allowed access to red teamers, and this is to just evaluate the AI software itself. Now, when it comes to Sora, only a few video creators are getting access to this to really troubleshoot the AI and just test out how it works. But that doesn't mean don't leave this video, because I've got good news for you. When Sora goes public, a lot of people are going to be jumping on this and using it as quick as possible to try to make money online. So with that being said, the general public is going to start learning about Sora when it first comes out, and they're going to start learning how to use it as it comes out. But the good news for you is you have time to prepare for it. And that is exactly why I'm making this video. I'm making a step-by-step guide to prepare you for the takeover of AI, if you will. Now, if you use ChatGPT, you know that this is an AI software that is free to use for anybody. But with Sora, that is probably not going to be the case because, I mean, look at the videos that it generated. And this is just going to be to make sure that not everybody can use the AI so they don't misuse the AI. For a ChatGPT Plus account, you can pay $20 a month. And with this, you can generate up to 50 high-quality AI images. So if we're getting these 50 images, we can see that that would be around 25 frames per second. And if you put all of these images together, this would make around a 2-second video. Let's say getting a subscription for Sora meant you could create a 10-minute long video. And you could do this daily every month of your subscription. And that would be around 600 seconds of content. And then that would mean you have to be paying $6,000 a month for a subscription, which would be quite absurd, and you know, not a lot of people are going to just have $6K to give to an AI website to even just create videos for fun, maybe. So I'm gonna compare the price to another AI software, and this one is called Pika. And this AI website costs around $10 to $70 a month. But we do need to note that this AI software, the quality is nowhere near what Sora is going to be. So to my predictions, Sora is probably gonna be around $200 a month. I don't want to say for sure because, of course, I don't know. But this is just kind of what my brother talked to me about when we were talking about Sora. He said, with all this math that he gave me, we broke it down and saw that it would be around $200 a month for a subscription because it is a very high quality AI website. Now, there could be a free version for Sora, but there might be a watermark within these videos, so you wouldn't have just the videos itself. So with that being said, you would need a subscription to remove this watermark. So the first step here would be heading on over to OpenAI, and OpenAI actually owns ChatGPT and Sora. They're kind of like the kings and queens of AI. But first, you're just going to need to head over to OpenAI and create your account. Now let's talk about really getting into creating AI videos and just AI content. So when it comes to AI, it's all about giving the AI the correct instructions. For example, if I'm creating an AI image, I want to make sure that I'm giving the right description so I get the picture that I want, right? And this does sound easy in hindsight, but Sora AI has really been programmed by these professionals. And these are going to be your professionals in prompt engineering, which honestly sounds kind of fun. We need to note that with these professional prompters, we ourselves, when prompting the AI, we need to be giving the most efficient prompts that we can, because it's kind of like training a dog. We want our dog to listen to us, right? If we want our dog to give us a high five, we want it to do that. So the more detailed you are with your prompts to the AI, the better quality videos you're going to get out of it. There are prompt engineering courses that you can enlist yourself into. Coursera and Udemy are going to be places where you can find these types of lessons, but I always like to throw in a free option, which is simply just by watching YouTube videos, you can get a ton of value from those. I mean, take it from me, you're watching a YouTube video right now. But how can we exactly create better prompts? The first tip I would give to creating an AI prompt would be providing the best context that you can. For example, if you want a scene of a dog running through a field of flowers, you're going to want to describe that field of flowers as well as you can. So it is very important to take into account what you want the color of the grass to be. Is it summer or is it fall? Are the flowers blooming or are there no flowers? Another tip would be to learn what Sora does best. And this would be by learning what prompts does Sora need to generate the best videos that it can. Another tip would be to take note of what you don't want within the video. Meaning, if we're creating this scene of a dog running through a field of flowers, what if we don't want the sun to be shining? Make sure to note that. Make sure no sun shining, cloudy day. Now I know Sora isn't out at this point of time, but that doesn't mean that you can't play around with other AI prompt websites to really just practice and double down on those AI prompting skills. OpenAI actually has a detailed guide that talks about prompt engineering, and I'll link that for you all if you want to check it out. And doing all of this is really going to give you an advantage when it comes to using Sora's software. But what types of videos are we actually going to be creating with Sora? Well, the first type of video that you could be making is stock footage. And the way you make money with stock footage is creating the stock footage and selling it on various websites. So if the Sora subscription costs $200 a month, we know most creators and companies aren't going to want to pay us $200 for just one stock footage video. So to make the most bang for our buck, we would be offering services that create a more specific video rather than a more general video. And then you could be selling these visuals as a really good side hustle. And I honestly think when the Sora AI tool actually launches, a lot of people are going to want to get a subscription, but they may necessarily not be able to afford this subscription, so they might be paying other people to put these prompts into Sora, which is where you could come in. Stock footage videos can usually range around $10 to several $100s for just one video. And when it comes to creating stock footage content, you could look at what other people are creating and model off of that. I mean, just think about it. We might be generating underwater scenes that not a lot of people are going to have access to. Or drone footage can be making around $100 for just one stock footage video. The next type of content that we could be creating is short form content. Especially in today's time, there are so many different social media platforms that require short videos, such as Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts or TikTok. And if we're being honest, a lot of audiences, especially with the younger generation, which would include my generation, but I mean, I still love YouTube. I love watching longer videos that I'm interested in, of course. But a lot of these audiences that are using social media most likely have a shorter attention span, which means there is a huge market for short form content. So let's say you are selling a digital product or you're just promoting something in general. You could use Sora to create these different promotional videos for your product. Basically like commercials, but you don't have to sit down and film and script out a whole commercial. We can just use Sora to do it. And even if you don't have a product that you're selling, you could become an affiliate and promote other people's products and create these short trailers for these products. All you have to do is provide a picture of this product and put a little description of what you want the AI to do, and Sora will handle it all from there. You could even create a faceless Instagram theme page or a Facebook account, and then you could partner with different brands and create sponsored content. And we see a lot of the time different companies are paying different creators to be promoting their products, because this is how these companies get their products to reach a wider audience. If you have a bigger following count, this is something that you could potentially be doing. And something that is also wild to note is Instagram is already creating these AI bots that are content creators. One that I've known for a long time is one that is called Kayla, and I remember this would freak me out so much because people genuinely thought this was a real person, and at the time the AI wasn't even that good. And now if we look at her account, we see that she does say that she is indeed a robot. But I remember back in like 2015 or so, everybody was like, is this a real person or not? Which obviously it was not. But we can take her for example, and why not be able to do this ourselves if we have this AI tool? And Kayla is always collaborating with a bunch of different brands, and she is making millions and millions of dollars doing this. So if that's something you want to do, you can do it now with Sora. And then the next type of content we could be creating is long form content. And this is helpful because it lets us create videos within platforms such as YouTube, which is my favorite. But if you've watched my channel before, you know that I talk about faceless YouTube channels a lot. And it can be very hard to find different stock photos and videos to use within a faceless YouTube channel. But with Sora, we wouldn't have to worry about any of that. And you would also be saving some effort because you wouldn't have to be scrolling through Google finding the perfect picture or the perfect video. You can simply just generate exactly what you want. And then Sora can become a tool that will fully automate your YouTube channel. So if you're starting a YouTube channel, for example, you could find different video ideas on something called vidIQ and research all types of different keywords that will help boost your videos. And then we could use ChatGPT to help us generate a script for a video. Let's say we're talking about the top 5 places to go in Ireland. And then, as we know, Sora will help us create these videos and show us the beautiful scenery of Ireland and different castles. And then there's even an AI software called 11 Labs where we can put in a prompt and it'll do a text-to-speech. So somebody will be saying our script for us. Then we will need a thumbnail for a video and we can hop on over to Canva for that. There are so many different templates that you can utilize for that. And simply edit that all together and boom, you have a YouTube video. So like I was saying earlier on in this video, content creation has never been easier. Creating a full YouTube video that is maybe even 20 minutes in length will only be taking you around 10 minutes now. So you could sit down for one day a week, only for an hour, and create 6 different videos that you could post throughout the week. And the more you post on YouTube, the more traction you are going to get to your YouTube channel. And a lot of the time, people's goal on YouTube is, of course, to get monetized and start making money. So with Sora and all of these other AI tools that I just mentioned, creating these videos will become a faster and faster process if you utilize these tools correctly. But let's talk about how to use Sora to actually generate these videos. First, you would need to start your new project and enter in a description of what you want. And earlier, I gave you some tips to take into mind when creating AI prompts. And hopefully by this time, you would have researched a little bit and found out more about prompt engineering. With Sora AI, you can customize a variety of things such as the length of a video or the format of the video. Do you want it to be an Instagram reel or a YouTube video? And then you're simply going to generate that video and boom, you have one of these amazing videos, such as the videos of the woolly mammoths that we saw earlier. And then, like I said, all you need to do is edit this all together, have your AI voiceover and AI script, and AI is taking over. And once you download this video, you are ready to share it out into the world. So I hope with this video you have learned a few tips to really get you ahead of the game before Sora comes out. And you can even use all of these skills that I've talked about with other AI sites as well. But if you're interested in starting a faceless YouTube channel, make sure to click on this video right here. It is my brother's video and it's basically like a free training course and he gives a ton of value. So make sure to check it out and we'll see you guys there. Bye!